Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Pixel Perspective. Today I'm going to try 1cc on Deathsmiles. I've already 1cc'd this game before, but everybody says, oh George, you should do it live, you should do it with commentary. So here I am. We're going to do a let's attempt with this game, and hopefully I succeed.
We can watch George choke.
Yes.
As he fails.
I will choke and fail. Most likely, but it'll be fun in the process.
It'll be fun watching you fail.
For those of you who are not too familiar with this game, it's a bullet hell shooter by Cave. This game has a notorious history for ruining shmups for a lot of people. As you can see, there are what people affectionately call lollies in this game. Steve, turn the volume down a little bit on the laptop. Technical difficulties, folks. Technical difficulties. A lot of people blame this game for making lollies very popular in the shmup industry. Lollies were already available in computer shmups, but now they're in console and arcade shmups all over the place. And a lot of people blame it on this game. But anyway,
I don't
today
know what you're talking about. They look like fully grown,
scantily clad witches.
Yeah, well, let me just forget that.
Okay. Anyway, today I'm going to be playing the Mega Black Label version 1.1, which is the hardest version of the game. I'm going to be playing on level 3, which is not the highest level, but I'll leave level 999 for another time.
There's a 999 level. He's a little too...
Hey,
a little bit of a pansy right now. Doesn't want to do the hardest level.
Now I'm a little pansy all the time. What are you talking about?
At least he admits it.
Yes. So here we go, and wish me luck. Do you wish me luck, Steve?
Nope.
Oh, thanks.
Sure.
You're a jerk.
Sure, good luck. Why not?
I'm going to be using Sakura because she is the easiest to use. She is highly overpowered, specifically for this mode. As you can see, I will be picking level 3, and I'll be using a different path. Depending on what path you pick in this game, you get a chance to get more power-ups, and I'm going to do what a lot of people affectionately call the easy path. It's easy for two reasons.
I like how everything you deciding to choose is the easy everything.
Hey.
Easiest character, easiest path, not the highest level. You know...
Hey, I'd like to see you try.
Give yourself a challenge here. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Right now I'm trying to make up a backstory for
Dragons?
the two birds in front of you. Because I don't know what this is. I just see bullets.
This is the original Angry Birds.
And those are not angry birds, though. They look happy shooting stuff out of their face. At all.
And now what I'm doing is powering up.
Maybe they are angry birds. Look, they're running into stuff.
In this game, when you...
dying, though.
For those who actually care about scoring and everything in this game, when you power up, it doubles or maybe even triples the amount of collectibles.
Pigs to show up. I don't see pigs anywhere.
Pigs!
Yeah. You said Angry Birds. You said they were original Angry Birds. I don't see pigs.
This is the beta. There were no pigs yet.
Yeah, you're full of it.
Well, there's dogs, and they kind of look like pigs.
That doesn't even make any sense. But I digress. Continue shooting all this stuff on the screen.
I'm shooting.
Gio explained this a little bit to me about this game.
And guess what? There's a cow.
Yeah, random cow. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, Mary.
It's Mary. Come on.
Mary. Very common name for a cow if you didn't know. But the two birds, which I'm going to name them Phil and Gamera.
Why Gamera?
Because
that's my that you call my turtles Gamera.
So
does everything? Oh look, I got hit already,
because
Steve.
That's their names. I don't know. That's them.
I got hit. That's very bad, Steve.
That I made up for your birds right now. I'm making up their backstory as we go along. But Phil and Gamera can collect those little tiny stars and give him points.
Oh yeah, you'll want to power up right before the end of each boss, because that'll give you a huge bonus, as you can see here.
You can see gigantic numbers flying over his head.
Numbers. They don't look happy or angry. They kind of just look constipated.
You're the one who said angry. I said nothing about angry birds. I just said they're birds, and I gave them names.
Second level I'm going to go to is the Volcano. If I went here as one of the later levels, it would be extremely difficult.
You seem like quite an abusive owner of the birds, though. Taking all the
Well,
abuse.
my birds, they are. They love it.
They love it.
It's like crack to them. All these suicide bullets.
Oh, also, Gio's hitbox on this character is actually very tiny.
Yes, it's that little heart.
Only the heart. So, honestly, if you get hit, it's your own fault. Because your hitbox is not actually your entire body. It's that tiny, tiny heart in the middle of the character.
Hey, Steve.
What?
Turn on your heart light, okay?
Wait, what?
Turn on your heart light.
What the hell is that?
It's a Neil Diamond song. Come on, man.
What?
Get with the program.
Why are you singing Neil Diamond?
It's what people want to hear. Neil Diamond.
Oh, really?
He's the man.
Okay.
Hey, Sweet Caroline liked Neil
I
Diamond.
don't even know where you... I have no idea where you're going with this. At least if I would have named
I'm just going with the groove.
At least if I would have named one of the birds Neil Diamond, you would have had a segue into it or
No,
something.
well, one could be named Neil and the other can be
I
named
already
Diamond.
named the birds. You can't rename the birds.
But Gamera is not a good name for a bird. I'm
I
sorry.
don't care. That's the first thing that popped into my head, so that's the bird's name.
Okay.
It's Gamera and Phil.
Sweet Caroline.
Oh my.
Good times never seem so good.
Gio, what is your strategy at this point in time right now besides, I don't know, avoiding these giant fire pits?
See, if you played this on the... If you played the... Oh, wait. Watch my little dance. You'll enjoy it. Ready?
Your dance. If you're not moving, it's
My
the
birds are dancing.
It's your birds dancing.
I was dancing in spirit. You know, I'm failing at giving any kind of tutorial.
Yeah, you
that
are.
people might want at this game.
I think Gio is not very good at trying to commentate in his own gameplay.
Nope.
He's concentrating.
That's why I have you.
And trying not to die. But I don't know that much about this game. I just see pew pew stuff, collect stars. That's it. That's all I really know.
Collect stars.
Those look stars.
Those are dodging bullets.
Whatever,
Those are
look at
suicide
them.
bullets. They're not
whatever. They
stars.
look like they can be stars or whatever the hell they are. Look at them.
Okay. This boss is fairly easy if you know his patterns. It's a lot of stuff. I don't know if that's supposed to be his body or a rock that fell on him.
That's a common trend for bullet hells is memorization.
Steve likes overlapping me. I'm gonna slap him in a second.
It's true though. That's the whole point of bullet hell shooters. You have to memorize the boss's patterns. You know where you're gonna get past that in the first shot. It's impossible. I don't even know what's
So,
going on.
Steve, would you like to try this game next after I fail miserably?
I don't do shoot 'em ups.
You don't do shoot 'em ups?
I don't do shoot 'em
Oh,
ups.
you like Gradius and Life Force and all those classics? Come on.
I didn't play them that often.
But you enjoyed them as a youngster, didn't you?
But I honestly don't even know what's going on half the time watching this stuff. Like they're shooting like pink sperm. What was that?
I think pink is now the universal color in shmups for the bullets because it's the easiest to see. At least the bullets you really have to worry about. Oh, and that's my first extra, or extend.
Oh, okay, yeah. Gio, how many points do you need to get that?
500 million.
There you go. 500 million points. Gio gets essentially an extra.
Oh, and I died.
Life bar, I guess. You can see it at the
I
top
lost
there.
one though. I just lost one, but that's okay. One of the reasons I take this path is you have a chance to get 1.5 extra lives.
Once again, the easiest path.
Hey.
Gio just constantly admits it. Come on, man.
Easiest path.
No.
I didn't say, hey, life is hard. Sometimes you gotta take the easy route.
Oh. That's just dull.
I cheat on this boss. I power up right here, so I don't get hit in those stupid apples.
Apples.
And when I'm about to die here, I use a bomb.
That's not necessarily cheating. It's just your strategy for dealing with.
And there you go. The boss is dead because this boss can make or break the game. I've had this boss.
You're calling it cheating, but that's what your strategy is. It's basically how you deal with it.
Well, a lot of people in shmups, they think it's kind of cheap to use bombs at all.
I know people just want, it's like you have to go through it like purely without using any power-ups and such. Whatever.
I love this stage. If I do really well on this stage, I'll be able to get 2 extends in the same level. And I'll show you hopefully a strategy to get that. You'll want to hold on to powering up until about now.
Well, Gio's doing a little commentary on his own gameplay, I guess.
A little bit.
A little bit. He's trying, but I mean, honestly, look at all the stuff on the screen.
Hey, I'm better at the jokes, okay?
I see crowns and...
Crowns! Because every monster you kill should have juicy crowns inside them.
Juicy crowns?
Juicy crowns.
Juicy nectar.
Crispy crowns?
Juicy nectar crowns.
Necro crown?
Nectar crowns.
Well, some of them are just jewels. You'll want to power up here.
Oh, look, it's a... What is that, a flung?
If you don't have... Yeah, that's one of my life ups that I went on this path for. If you don't have 1,000 before you get to this point, you want to try to milk everything you can, because this house gives you an incredible amount of points.
So you can destroy houses for power-ups too.
Yes.
Weird.
Well, who doesn't keep their crown jewels in their houses? I do often get hit at this part, so
well, you know, maybe
forgive me if I do.
Don't give yourself like that kind of...
Oh, another bonus is if you pound this guy in the face, you'll get lots of extra points. There you go. You want to kill the rocks while they're still in his face. You just want to kind of hover over his face. All the rocks are killable, no matter how big they are. Don't let them intimidate you.
What's intimidating?
You're not even watching, Steve. On your phone.
Not on
how
my phone.
Rude! He's one of my favorite bosses. He's very angry that I shot his skin off.
Skeletor.
And, of course, the vomitous amounts of points. You have to power up right before he dies. Or you have to at least be powered up when he dies. To get all those points.
To get all the delicious points.
The delicious points. Port Town is next. And this is where the other... This level has the other 2 life ups.
Delicious
Each one is a half a life up.
Delicious nectar points.
Fairy nectar.
Fairy nectar.
Although there aren't any fairies in this game.
There aren't any fairies in this game? That seems like hard to believe.
And there's my...
No, oh, look, there's the pigs.
Extend!
Oh, they are angry birds. Look, you lied to me. There aren't pigs. Look. They're just cooks. For some reason in this game.
Well, the angry pigs have to be cooks to eat the eggs that they steal.
They don't have to cook the eggs.
Well, why do they hold on to them so long then?
I don't know. Maybe they're trophies or currency. You don't know what
You're terrible, Steve.
What?
Currency.
Bird eggs might be currency.
They're always licking their chops.
What does that mean?
They lick their chops when they get them. Of course they're gonna eat them.
Yeah, they'd be like, I'm gonna use this expensive bird egg to buy myself a delicious dinner. That's why they lick their chops. You don't know the backstory. I could be completely right.
Are they Fabergé eggs?
Yeah, exactly.
There's my other life up for those of you who were wondering. And since I'm already full of health, I get a nice point bonus for collecting it.
You're just destroying everything in sight.
Everything. Well, that's the point of this game.
And pumpkin.
Pumpkin. It's the Grim Reaper. Or something like that.
Wandering Reaper.
He's the Wandering.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Wow, mysterious whisper. Oh,
wait, is this...
Sorry. Oh, I'm paraphrasing They Might Be Giants.
This,
I'm sorry.
Wait, what is... Oh, that is a lock-on.
Yes.
I don't think Gio has used that yet.
I only use it on this boss, really.
No, but you haven't used it yet to explain what the heck is going on, because you're not aiming at all. That is a
well, it's the best way to beat this boss.
Yeah,
because there's too much crap to dodge.
You don't do as much damage, correct, when you do that?
Power up.
Right?
It depends. This boss, yes, you actually do more damage when locked on. One of the things about this game is if you study insanely, different item attacks do different damage on certain enemies, and when you're powered up, they actually drop more power-ups depending on what attack you're using. But actually, what I should be explaining is why I'm shooting backwards. A lot of people might not get that.
Well, I think I said it because it's for the points.
For the points.
The birds, you can see you're collecting the stars. Or
well, the way it works
bullets.
is when
Gio's calling them bullets, I'm calling them stars.
Bullets, stars, Lucky Charms. Well, what happens is I could face this way and collect them still, but what I do is your options aren't as powerful as your regular shot. So every time you hit an enemy, stuff falls out of them. So since they're not as powerful and they're hitting it more times, you actually get more item drops. So that's why I'm milking them with the options instead of hitting them with my regular shot. For those of you who didn't understand what was going on.
We kind of don't know. I honestly still don't know what's going on for the most part. I understand.
I'm winning. That's what's happening.
You're winning?
Winning.
Well, really? Let's wait until you see if you can get to the, near the end and tell me if you're winning.
Yeah, probably right. Ooh, that was close. I almost got hit by that one. I don't know how I survived, but I'll take it.
That was weird.
As you notice, I'm aiming up because there's enemies still coming from the top.
All memorization.
Yes, this game is incredible. I'm shooting the car because there is a book inside I want. And it's not blowing up. There it is. Give me my book.
That's a bomb, right?
It's a bomb, yes. Bomb. And I need it for this boss.
You are invincible when you use bombs, right, in this game?
Yes, briefly.
Do you know how much invincibility you get?
How much what?
How much? In terms of time or frame?
I don't know.
No idea?
I just have a feel for it already. Well, the people can see this really boring story. About how she's torn.
Whatever story. There's a story?
Yeah.
I think my story's more interesting.
Okay, give us your version.
What? Oh no, I'm talking about the birds.
Oh.
I don't know about that girl behind him, whatever. Phil and Gamma are much more interesting.
Yeah.
They're the one taking all the bullets for you. You just
That's their job.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I paid them for.
So why are they not?
Anyway, let me give some commentary on this boss.
Why are they not more the majority of the story? They're the one doing
this
all the
boss you want a kill as fast as possible, so you power up right away. Dodge the bullets, of course. And then when she does this crazy spinning thing that's almost unavoidable, you bomb.
That was very fast.
Because
almost dead.
If you don't kill her quick, she does some crazy stuff. She throws pots all over the screen, and it's almost unavoidable, so there we go. She's dead.
Evil versions of Phil and Gamera.
No.
They don't? She doesn't?
No, she doesn't.
That's kind of dumb. Why not?
I don't know.
That'd be so smart. So they made evil versions of Phil and Gamera. Then it could be the names that you wanted for the birds.
Okay, so which one is Phil? The one with the key or the one with the lock?
What key or lock? Top is Phil, bottom is Gamera.
You didn't notice one of them has...
No, I had no clue. I was like, top is Phil, bottom's Gamera.
Okay, I am at the last stage. Well, actually, the stupid story before the last stage. Where a bunch of scantily clad girls are gathered around a fire. Roasting marshmallows. Talking about good times.
Any random tentacles anywhere?
And I just hit the microphone so the people heard a nice...
No random tentacles anywhere gonna show up?
No random tentacles. Are we still recording? Yes.
Okay. Good. I guess that's all that matters. Oh, story. See, look, now I can't even make up a story because the birds are gone.
Well, maybe they're sleeping.
She's talking about how she doesn't have her birds. They ran away.
And she's very upset.
She ran away. She's like, I don't understand why they ran away from me. I gave them all the food they wanted.
They're looking for fizzy lifting drinks.
Fizzy lifting.
See, you can choose to go Ice Palace or the Gorge, but we're just going to go straight for the end.
Why would they need fizzy lifting drinks?
That's how they keep their absorption powers.
You're making up stuff completely now. Come on.
That's how they make sure they don't bump into the ceiling, so it has to be washed and sterilized, so they get nothing. They lose. Good day, sir. Sorry, I had to put that in there. We must hurry and stop my father.
Of course.
And she has a whip. See? There's some S&M in this game, too.
Terrible.
Last stage, people. I hope this was informative.
The bane of Geo's playthrough of this game, apparently.
The last stage?
Yeah.
No, you're my bane.
Why am
I? No, actually,
this is the one that gives you the most problems. You said you sometimes can
well, it is.
Sometimes you can't. Hopefully
That's how it works.
Hopefully you overcome your
my mysterious whisper.
Your what?
Sorry. Something only Tammy would get. Hi, Tammy. You'll want to power up for these dragons because They are. Ooh, wow, that was close. I like grazed those bullets. That was fantastic.
Once again, the advantage of not having a hitbox on the character.
Hey, we'll do Life Force next.
Life Force?
Yeah. You never played Life Force?
Like once.
That's one of the best NES games, seriously. It's what got me into the shmup genre in the first place. That game is really good. Even though I own the Saturn port of it, which is pretty much a perfect translation of the arcade, the NES version still holds a dear part of my heart. And then just shooting. There's no explanation here. I get power up for the dragons again. Dragons sometimes get me, which they might. So far so good. And here comes a big fat cow.
Hey, more cow. It's Mary again.
It's Mary. Mary wants revenge.
Mary, yeah.
Just stay in this corner and suck everything up. Well. Poor Mary. Well, she was weak from the last battle.
So what did you pay Phil and Gamera for them to come back?
It was 2 bars of gold press latinum. That's all they take.
That's all they take? No, wouldn't you need to pay them extra for them to come back?
No.
No?
It's 2 bars of gold press latinum to come back. That was their fee.
I don't believe you.
Woohoo! That was close. I should have got hit.
How did you buy that latinum?
I stole it from some guy on Deep Space Nine.
Did you steal their bird eggs to sell them to the pigs for currency?
Shh,
Is that what you did?
You're giving away trade secrets here.
Oh my god. I think those birds need to run away again. This is awful.
They rightfully should, but you know, they're just disgustingly loyal.
They don't know any better. It's not fair at all. You disgust me, Gio.
This is very bad commentary, Steve.
I don't know what's happening. I have to say something. What am I supposed to say?
There's a Cyclops.
What am I supposed to say? Like, shoot, look at all the stuff shooting at the screen? Because that's really all that's happening. And you're the one who knows the basics of the gameplay of the game.
I could be talking.
I attempted a little bit, like, to try and...
I usually die here. I powered up. I chickened out.
I attempted slightly to try and understand the basics of this game, but it's not like... I don't know. I guess it's better if you play it. I'm essentially getting that you're shooting all these enemies, and then you're, like you said, you already explained that you're using the option to hit them, but obviously you don't want to kill them right away because they give you more points. If you don't kill them with your actual bullets.
Oh, I got hit, Steve. That's not good.
Oh well, you got 5 more life bars.
Power up! You'll want to power up here because these centaurs, whatever you want to call them. Centaurs. They're French centaurs.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's bad. That's a lot of stuff.
Now you're good. You didn't get hit. That's a lot of stuff on the screen.
I don't know how I got hit back there. Oh well. I was doing actually pretty good. There is another method of me getting life, which I will explain very soon at the final boss.
And this is the early scenes of Symphony of the Night from the library with the flying people. Look, you see them right there. Look at that. Before they became transparent. Actually, this is the reason they became transparent.
Barf, barf. Vomiting dogs. Arrgh.
Well, he died before he could vomit.
Well, they have to give me one vomit, you know. It's not fair if they die without one last song. These guys can be a pain in the neck. Just gotta keep...
What the heck is that thing?
A statue.
A statue. What was it? What?
It's an angry statue.
But what did it...
Angry birds, angry statues, you know.
Angry.
Tight. Ah!
I don't even know how you ate that.
I ate that.
Come on.
I'm not gonna do it. It's looking
no,
bad.
Don't say that. Don't.
I already said that from the beginning.
Don't put yourself.
I don't want to
so
give
quickly.
people high expectations.
Don't put yourself down so quickly.
Stop, Faja.
And
You're making monsters.
now it's the witch is German.
No. She just one of her teeth fell out. She's having speech issues.
One of her teeth fell out. You can see him right there.
It's hard to find a toothbrush here in Neverland or wherever the heck they are.
I thought we were in the Angry Bird universe.
The Angry Birds can live in Neverland if they want.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you want to get 2 extra lives, you have to beat this form of the last boss. There are 3 forms. If you can accomplish beating this first form of the boss without using a bomb, you will be rewarded with 2 lives. I will power up there because I was getting kind of scared.
Not 1, but 2.
Oh, I'm so gonna get hit.
Oh, look at that, Geo. Come on.
That was unavoidable. I'm not doing good.
Let's see. He's powered up again.
Okay.
Sperms everywhere. Look at that.
Got him.
Got it. Look, see, you got it. There you go. I'm proud of you.
But still. I'm still gonna be short of life. Okay.
Oh,
if you want your tasty cake, you're gonna have to go down here. You see where I am?
Really
I'm gonna go down here.
Because if you don't play this like this the first time, look at this. A cake is gonna fly out of his body for some odd reason because he gets bitten by what, a dragon?
Well, he had it in his pocket and it just falls out.
Gigantic cake falls out of his pocket.
There you go.
There you
Delicious
go.
cake.
Look at that. I don't get it. Why?
All right, here we go. All right, let me concentrate here. Don't be stupid. Because this is where it starts.
They actually have
getting
names?
Yeah, apparently. Gamera and...
No, they just said
I know.
Why don't you tell me they actually had names?
Because you were having fun.
Oh my god.
Am I one to spoil your fun, Steve?
Oh, well, you could have just let me know their real names.
No. Oh boy.
And
that sometimes gets
there
me.
You go. You got it. Look, see.
Come on. Die. I'm gonna have to use a bomb right about...
This is a lot of shit. Okay.
Gotta use a bomb here because you can really not kill those things. Come on. Die. Yes! First form obliterated.
How many forms are there?
Well...
Geo's concentrating too much to say a number.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. Don't make me think. Oh, what's hitting me?
I don't know.
I
don't know what's going on. Like, I just see stuff. I see claws and bullets.
And fangs, and he's going to be very angry and throw lots of bubbles and stuff at me.
They look like Dragon Balls.
Maybe they are.
Sperms. They look like sperms.
Oh, okay, this is always hard. Yeah.
There's a lot of crap. Oh,
there we go. And this is where he gets real mad. His third and final form. If you don't play on the harder versions, we'll not get this form in.
Look, it's
Vegeta?
Kaioken.
Bloody Jitterbug. Look. Alright, now I'm going to have to try to remember what to use first. Whether to power up.
And look at it. The game purposely slows down at this point. Just because of the amount of crap.
One thing I forgot to mention is I am playing a updated version of this game, so when I power up, it doesn't slow down.
Oh yes, Geo did explain that to me that it was.
I should have used a bomb. That was a waste of life.
Geo explained that to me that he added a patch. That they added a patch to this, that when you use a power up, it slows down the game purposefully.
Okay. This is where it makes or breaks the game.
Kaioken.
Good luck to me.
Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, look, Geo's using the lock on. I don't blame him. Look at all this crap on the screen. There's no way you're going to expect to aim through all that crap.
Bomb. I think I'm going to do it. Do you think I'm going to do it?
I think it looks like fire.
Oh, yes!
He got it. Look at that.
1 life remaining. 1 CC.
See?
Very close to not making it.
Oh, come on. You had like no faith in yourself.
I never have faith in myself.
Well,
That's that way that way I'll never be disappointed.
God.
Yes, 9 billion points. And then we get to see the really bizarre story here.
That's the clock because Phil and Gamera's time ran out
12 o'clock.
for their paychecks, so they're gone. As you can see, they are no longer near Miss Witch over there.
Okay, do you want the good ending or the bad ending? You have a choice.
Is a good and a bad ending?
Yeah.
I picked the good one. Why not?
Okay.
We'll be nice.
Your mother's illness is terminal. She's going to die. So basically, asks you, I can't leave mother behind. That's the good ending. If you choose to go with your father, it says after you went back to Earth, you basically became a slave of your father, and you've become, sad for the rest of your life because of the decision you made this night. That sucks.
Oh, yes it does.
And this one's
a good one though.
This one's a little happier.
A little happier?
Yeah, she's sad that her father leaves, but
well, I'm not
yes,
sure.
that's a compromising position.
Well, then that'd be a different kind of lolly now, wouldn't it? If that was. Read into that as you will.
And the mom is still alive. That's so nice.
Alive and making. What the hell is that? Like a
tentacle soup?
What the hell is that? Yeah, look at this soup. Thing's like alive. Is that something's foot? Look at it.
I don't know.
That's like something's foot, like trying to get out. That's
it's like
horrible.
a frog leg or something.
That's terrible.
Or a dragon. Maybe that's the
This
foot
is the bad
and
ending.
for the dragon.
Yeah, it's the
She's cooking the birds.
That's what happened to the birds. Oh, that's terrible.
Holy spiel.
The end.
The end.
Phil and Gamera are stew.
And that was and my daughter gives commentary too. You want to talk, Holly? You're supposed to. What are you doing? Are you my cheerleader? Okay.
There you go.
My daughter's in the room. You'll have to excuse her
It's
interruption. So I hope you guys enjoyed our bizarre playthrough with our commentary that made absolutely no sense.
Well, sometimes that happens. What are you gonna do?
Well, hopefully you got some tips in there, like the cake, the ridiculous cake.
The ridiculous cake. I don't know why that's even in there. And Phil and Gamera's backstory, even though that's apparently not their names, because this one didn't decide to tell me. Jerk.
Sorry, I was letting you run with your own thing.
Okay. Well, hope you enjoyed.
Well, we have to fill this space with stupid commentary.
We didn't fill enough.
Because I got to put my name in.
We didn't fill enough space with the stupid commentary we had mid-game.
I guess we can tell them about subscribing and stuff like that, right?
I guess.
Well, if you like what you watched, you can subscribe. If you don't like the style that we did this video in, please comment. We do like constructive criticism. You can yell at us and curse at us as much as you like. That's fine.
That's okay.
Anything goes. And my daughter says no.
His daughter disapproves of the cursing.
Because it was the best.
And on that note,
I know. Oh, I still gotta wait to put my name.
you gotta put your what? Oh, you're talking about at the end of the credits, you have to put your name.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta lock in my score, sir.
You don't have to lock in anything.
I want to.
You really
You have
don't.
a problem? You have a problem with that?
Well, how much longer is this gonna go?
It's almost done. See?
Really?
Cave.
Cave? Okay, what does that mean?
Cave.
Do we
That's the
pass-
name of the company.
I know that, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's the end. Okay.
Oh.
Well, now that's.
Did you know?
Well, look, that's.
There's a sequel to this game?
It's 3 o'clock. It's time for
And
the,
it's Santa
the
Claus.
leftovers of Phil and Gamera soup.
Well, he was fat already. He probably ate it.
Yeah, you might have.
G-E-O. Geo.
Oh, look at that.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Game over.
Game over, man.
Game over.
Game over. See you next game. This concludes this episode of Pixel Perspective. We hope that you enjoyed it. Please look below for the link to our blog, and feel free to leave feedback in the comments section. Thanks for watching. See you next game.